Hello all you hardcore boxing fans out there, how you doing? It's Big Porky here, the voice of hardcore boxing, and it's 7:15 and I've just finished I just did a little experiment tonight because I'm experimenting with a lot of things with channel at the moment, and there's a lot to take in. Obviously I'm not very tech minded. Obviously there's a lot that I haven't been able to do because I've never really been in charge of my own destiny. Rico did uploading for me for 6 months, then K Official did it for a bit longer than that, and obviously then Nicola did it, so I haven't really done it. You know, Nicola came on board and she said, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do our own clothing line. So she dealt with K Official, said we don't want to do clothes with you, but we haven't done any clothing line. So I don't know, sometimes people have different ideas when you're in partnerships, but Porky's channel now, Porky's rules, what Nicola did were good. She advised me on a lot of things, brought a lot to the table, but looking at the statistics, my subscribers are down in a year that I with Nicola, so down 13%. So that's not good, is it, really? Videos are not going out on time. And she works for Dennis now, so I wish her all the best. I don't want to slag her off because she's a mate, but sometimes we have to do for ourselves, and the numbers that I'm hitting now, we've just done 50,000 views in 17 days. Not bad, is it, that, for me? It's a record, that. All the graphs are up and it's going in the right direction. You know, we're about 750,000 views now. The target is 1 million views for February. Might not make it, might do, but I'm going to have a good go, aren't I? So all you can do is try, can't you? Then we'll look at channel in April, because I think I've done 5 years then in boxing in April. 5 with Den, and I'll have done 2.5 with this. Or 2 years. I think I've done about 31 months with Dennis before I set this up. So tired. Trained twice today, I'm really tired. But I've got no one else in my life, have I? So what we're going to do now, I'm just going to finish off today and give you the 3rd video. I can have a lie in it morning. Take my dog over to Crook Hill. I'll take Wood at Crook Hill Golf Club and let him get muddy. Then have a bath with him, and then mosey on down into this place. It's like a prison cell, isn't it? It reminds me of HMP Featherstone at is it Wolverhampton? Or is it Blunderston, Wolverhampton? Forget now. Forget. Is it Featherstone? Featherstone's Black Country, innit? That's where I finished my 5 stretch. Where's that other one I went to? Blunderston. Where's that? Norwich. Norwich. Off my nut. Everybody had their own hooch in there. Norwich. Norwich. I'll never forget going in meat wagon. It were by Great Yarmouth we went. Yeah, with Norwich. Norwich. Near Wayland. Anyway, we're just going to go through. I'm just going to have a bit of fun here with the Eddie Hearn interview and the Adam Smith on IFL. Don't get paid for this video now, but we're just going to do this and have a little bit of fun. So long as you swear or you point your video camera at a screen, right, you do not get paid, alright? Not that it's a lot anyway, but like I said, it's let's have a bit of a laugh, don't we? We've got to have a bit of a laugh, so we're going to have a bit of fun now with Mr. Bean and Eddie Hearn. Ooh. Well, I'm going to ask you a question about Eddie Hearn, right? Right. I can explain. No, I'm not going to ask it yet because I could get into trouble for this. I'm going to wait until a few more people have told me. But No, I'm not gonna. But I'm gonna say something then. I might get into big trouble. We'll wait, but anyway. Now we're getting, as regards the Steffi Bull video. I took it down and redone it because I wasn't happy with focus on it. The content were really good on that, and the focus picture on it. I watched it other night and I thought, do you know what I mean? It wasn't really very long. It wasn't long enough for me. Wasn't long enough. Focus were awful. That's the truth. But I'm going to redo it, and I'm going to do it properly, and I'm going to do Steffi justice. So Steffi, you keep emailing me on all these other accounts asking me what's happening with video. Well, it's still getting done, so don't think you're going to get off lightly. And if you've got a problem, come see me. Don't like that. Come see me. I've been to your house. You know what happened. Come see me. A real man would come and see me after that, wouldn't they? Somebody coming to my house and I'm not in. Somebody comes to my house and I'm not in. I find out I'm going to come and see you. Come see me. Come see me. Grow a pair. Big Porky. Alright? Grow a pair. Right. Mr. Bean, Adam Smith. We're going to start with him. And Mr. Bean's video starts at just before 7 minutes. Right. Have a look. Have a look. Right, let's have a look. IFL, innit? IFL TV. I'm already on YouTube. Bit. IFL. Adam Bean. Oh, sorry. Smith. Right, let's have a look. Tyson Fury is the man. It's not. Adam Smith defends Ruiz Joshua. I think this is it.
Hello and welcome to your...
Goodbye. Right, let's just skip Adam Coogan's. We're not letting him get 10 pence. Not very loud, that, is it? Let me see if I can get it to be a bit louder. That's not very loud, is it?
This is Umar. I'm in for IFL TV in association with MT.
Umar, IFL Umar, the man with no nuts. Hey, the man who didn't ask a proper question. There you, Umar. Right, here we go. Are you ready? Here is the bean.
It's also very important to see what happens here on Saturday.
Well, let's talk about Saudi Arabia. We're 2 weeks out, as you said. Do want to ask you Sky's decision to increase the price to, I think, $24.95. Am I correct in saying that? Yeah, just tell me about that.
It's an event that people want to watch. You know, nobody likes increasing anything. But I think the answer to that is that there are tiered events now on Sky Sports box office. You know, if you look at KSI and Logan Paul, that was under £10. You know, we believe AJ and Ruiz too is a much more important worldwide fight, and you know, we price it accordingly. But we always think of our customers, and we try our best, and you know, that's where we are. But yeah, it's a difficult question to answer, obviously, because no one likes.
So he's already mentioned KSI once, right? KSI, what was that? $9.95. Why are they comparing things to KSI? Right? Is that the yardstick now? KSI, eh? Pay-per-view. KSI's the yardstick. So if that's a tenner, Joshua's 25. Joshua's not even got a belt, and it's in Saudi. He's not even got a belt. They want to pick all the stragglers up who can't fly out there in England. That's why they've put it up.
To push anything up, but you know, there are business factors.
Business factors? Business factors? Who's business factors? Adam Smith, why don't you tell people you're on bonus? It looks like he's blowing a kiss there at Omar, doesn't he? Hey, Mr. Bean! Bean! runnerbean, cuddabean, shuddabean, neverbean, bean, beanbag, beans on toast, green bean, baked beans, baked potato with beans, HP sauce with beans, bean, seedybean, seedy.
Also, as I said, the fact
got blackheads in his nose as well. He needs to have a wash.
You know, we varied prices within the last few weeks of KSI Logan Paul.
KSI Logan Paul again! He keeps mentioning that. That's so Umar can tag it in on video. KSI Logan Paul, KSI Logan Paul.
For the audience and for the markets and for what we consider, because a lot of people criticise us for doing that fight, and then they're actually maybe pretty entertained and ended up being at its level. And let's be honest, at its level.
At its level? What level was it? What level was KSI Logan Paul, Mr. Bean? It wasn't even two novices fighting at your call who never had a fight in their life. It were awful. And now we've got... Here's Johnny! We've got Johnny Nelson throwing his hat into the mix. Trying to do a Shannon Briggs for $1 million. Training that, what is it, that commentator guy, Joe Weller. Whatever he's called. Another gimp from Beanville. Beanville Island. Catching flies there, Adam, with your mouth.
The most entertaining and exciting fight of the night. So, you know, that happened for just under a tenner, and this is more.
He's mentioned it again, under a tenner. What a tenner, fucking hell, it was 11 quid HD, wasn't it?
Expensive, but you know, we see this as an elite event.
Appreciate that.
Elite event. Joshua's fighting a guy, right? Joshua's fighting a guy who's beat one world champion who was Joshua. Joshua's beat 4 world champions, right? This is an elite fight. If it's elite, why is it not at Wembley? Why are they going to Saudi? It's for money!
That some people have just said it's an extra fiver. You are going to buy the fight anyways, but it has come.
It's a difficult one to answer because, you know, obviously, you know, it's a tough, you know, it's a tough decision. It's a tough question. But I would just say that I was talking to the Americans here, and you know, they charge 70, 80 bucks for pay-per-view. So to watch Deontay Wilder over here.
Yeah, but the Americans don't have a subscription, do they, Adam? They don't have a subscription, right? Sky have a subscription, and now they're wanting £25 on top. It is utter AIDS. It is poo. It is poo. And none of them are saying a word. They're all just putting their heads in sand. Where's all you licence holders with British Boxing Board of Control? Where's Charlie Giles? Where's Robert Smith? Where's all you managers and all you people out there? Trainers and other boxers. Why are you not coming out and saying anything? Eh? Less than 2% of you are going to ever fight on pay-per-view. If you're a boxer out there and you know that you're not going to get on pay-per-view in your art of arts, why aren't you saying something? You mind bitching to me about it?
Against Lewis Ortiz, we can on Fox. You have to pay, I believe, $70, $75 for it, which in the exchange rate now is whatever, £60, £65. So that's 3 times what the Sky box office are charging, and obviously there's other box office events, ITV, BT as well, and they set their own prices. But you know, compared to what is happening in America, it's not nearly as expensive, and you know, we're providing.
It's been like that in America for years. So what are you saying? We're all going to be paying 70 quid, 65 quid, depending on show. What if you put a stacked show on? Dillian White against somebody else and Joshua against somebody else. Is that what we're going to be paying? Is this going to be the norm? Mr. Bean!
Deontay Wilder and Lewis Ortiz on Sky Sports, as well as the Golden Contract on Friday night, and Callum Smith against John Ryder. I think it's a bumper weekend on Sky Sports for fight fans. We've got Monaco next week, And then yes, it is a pay-per-view event, it is a box office event, but we believe it's the most highly anticipated fight of the...
Who's on at Monaco? Who is on at Monaco? Who's on? Who wants to see Callum Smith, John Ryder? All that is a beatdown. John Ryder will get iced by Callum Smith. That's what it is. It's a middleweight against a light heavyweight. That's what it is. When they get in the ring, there'll be a massive difference. It's just lie after lie after lie, man. John Ryder's 5'8", isn't he?
The year, and that's where it's set at. So we hope people still tune in. I'm sure they will, because it's a fight that everybody wants to see, and you know, it's going to have a huge effect on the future of the heavyweight division and of British boxing.
As I said, yeah, there is a small camp saying, oh, it's only an extra fiver, you know, what can you get for 25 quid these days? But there are people saying...
Look how smug he is there. Look how smug he is there, Bean. He needs to get them blackheads off his nose. I've got some Oxytenin house off Frank Smith if you want to borrow it. Frank Smith with the spots.
Eddie has said...
How you doing, Frank? I know you're watching.
I know he's with Matchroom and it doesn't make decision for Sky, but he said the pay-per-view price point in the UK will never change regardless who fights. He has said that before. And the fact that we're not sure whether if a Joshua Wilder fight's made or a Joshua Fury, what's the threshold then? 35 quid, 40 quid, will it go up to sort of them?
Look, there you go. They're already mentioning 35, 40 quid. Look, there you go. I want everybody to get a picture of Adam Smith there. Get a picture of him there now. Get a picture of him. Seedy man. Seedy. You seedy bastard. Fucking seedy. Got you there, Bean, Anna. Bean. Think we'll have that for a thumbnail, Bean. You seedy man, we're on to you. The net is closing in!
No idea, I mean, I would hope not, but it's a case-by-case basis, and obviously, you know, there's time in...
Case-by-case basis? Oh my God, let me have a banana. They're already talking 40 quid? Fury Joshua. 40 quid. Fury's been knocked down God knows how many times. So has Joshua. They've been knocked down 10 times between them. Fury's got a draw on his record. Joshua's been knocked out. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a liberty. Liberties. Give me the ump, liberties. No, I can't have the ump. Big Porky can't have the ump.
It's on, and you know, there's all sorts to look at. You know, if you look at inflation, if you look at, you know, when the tube fares go up.
Inflation. Inflation. Let me tell you about inflation, Bean. Let me tell you about inflation. A few years ago, it was 15 quid, then 17 quid, then 20 quid. Now 25 quid.
Every year, whatever. I mean, you know, there are businesses that need to, you know, it is a business. I've said many times that I would like every sweet the jar on Sky, but it's not possible. It's not possible at all because we have a lot of competition now because boxing is hot. It's the
Boxing's hot. We haven't even got a world champion.
Paramount to that, says Eddie Hearn, says Sky.
We haven't even got a world champion with one of the belts. There's no heavyweight in England that has got one of the 5 belts. Ruiz has got 4 belts. Wilder's got 1. We do not own a belt at heavyweight. If you want to call Fury's imaginary Laniel belt, you can call it. But if Lennox Lewis gets licensed in America or Switzerland or wherever, Luxembourg, Lennox Lewis is still Laniel champion.
Yeah, BT have got a great stable over there. ITV box office have come and gone, and they come again, and we wait for that. But you know, we've stayed loyal to the sport, and I think that's really important. So, look, we stayed loyal. We've always had box office events. I've no idea what those fights are. fancy at the moment, as you and I know. I'd be very surprised if if prices were hyped right up just for that. I mean, we see AJ Ruiz too as an elite event, but if we get AJ Wilder and AJ Fury in the ring, then the first thing we've got to do is get them in the ring, and then we'll obviously have a look at that by case basis. But there's no reason why some events can't be $9.99 like KSI and Logan Paul were. So
he's mentioning KSI Logan Paul again. Why do you keep mentioning KSI Logan Paul, Mr. Bean? Runnerbean, cuddabean, shuddabean, neverbean, beans on toast, baked bean, greedy bean, greedy bean. That's your new name now, greedy bean.
To look at it, you have to make what we believe is an educated and obviously a business decision. But it is important for me that customers and fight fans are happy, and that's what I've been trying to do over the last 3 or 4 months, to get as many international fights as well as all the great matchroom content and the MTK Golden Contract shows and all of that. So, I know you can't win. Either something's too expensive, or we haven't got enough of it, or that fight was no good, or you can't win. We just have to do the best we can, and I have a fantastic team who work round the clock to try and provide that.
Just the final one on this. I'm guessing if it was in America, which it was looking likely, meaning the fight on pay-per-view in the UK would have been about 3 or 4 a.m. There wouldn't have been a price increase. It is now on, guessing 8:30, 9 o'clock, which is in Saudi Arabia.
As I said, the question's getting repetitive. As I said, it's a case-by-case basis.
Case-by-case basis, right? So, if the fight was in Cardiff, would they have put it up to 25 quid? And his reply is, looking at the floor, telling lies like Prince Andrew, it's a case by fucking case basis. Now I apologise for fucking swearing, but I'm not fucking getting paid for this fucking video anyway, so fuck 'em.
We had $9.99 for KSI Logan Paul. That was the middle of the night. Now this could have been in New York. Who knows? Maybe it would have been the same. Maybe it would have been different. I don't know. We would have had to look at it there.
They've had to look at it. What on earth are they going on about? They're giving a site fee that's off the charts. If you listen to my videos tonight and what Rico said about what's happening with how they're getting paid, they've sold the show. Do you know what I mean? It's just pure greed. Greedy bean.
It's happening, as you correctly said, on UK time. It's not happening in the UK, which is obviously a different situation for us operationally. We're host broadcasters. We're taking a lot of people out there. There's a lot of work to do on that front.
Who they're taking out there? All the usual people. I bet Croller's got a... I bet Croller's on Sky now. You know Anthony Croller? He's one of the favourites, isn't he? Croller. It's all getting very clicky, isn't it? Eh? It's all getting very, 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 very clicky indeed. Eh? Bean!
If it had happened in Cardiff, which was our first choice, then it would have been obviously at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. This is going to be at 9 o'clock UK time, which is incredible time for it. So yeah, everything is part of what is being looked at for each event. But as I said, it's a fantastic run up to them. We've got Callum Smith, we've got Deontay Wilder, the Golden Contract, we've got Monaco, then we've got AJ. So if you look at that in the course of that, I think it's.
You never mentioned Dillian White once, did they? Eh? You know why? They're waiting to see how many people leading up to the fight buy it. There'll be a special offer on to buy it right early. And if they get so many people buying it in to cover out numbers, they'll squeeze Dillian White against the journeyman. The same Dillian White who's been screaming for a world title fight for about 2 years. He'll be in with another Malcolm Tan, another knockover job, adding more money to his bank account and another win, but yet another fight where he hasn't fought the main men. Where's Dillian White going, eh? Training team like he's got, where's he going? Who's advising him?
Certainly a pre-Christmas present you want to get, isn't it?
A free Christmas present you want to get? What? Give you 25 fucking quid, eh? I'm going to give you 25 quid, Adam Smith. And that's a Christmas present, eh? Eh?
Unbelievable. The hypocrisy from these scumbags is shocking.
Absolutely.
And Umar IFL hanging out at the back of him. Umar IFL, hanging out of the back of Mr. Bean. Hey? Old Mr. Bean with his new teeth, embarrassing.
Talking about next Saturday in Liverpool.
Needs to get them blackheads off his nose. He's got to be the oldest 45-year-old in the world.
You and Matthew are going to be here in Las Vegas.
Oh my God, Matthew Macklin's in Vegas with Adam Smith. He's on shaky legs, Adam. His legs are shaky.
We'll wait and see.
Nobody dare say a word about Matthew Macklin, dare they, eh? Company Man of the Year.
No. We're splitting the teams. Andy Clark's doing the Golden Contract on Friday night, and also the Callum Smith fight. I believe Andy Lee is possibly doing Liverpool.
Andy Lee there, Company Man.
So I'll check with my great AP Leanne. Leanne, is Golden Contract Enzo Macronelli on Friday night? Do you know? Andy Lee Saturday? We think it is. Certainly Tony Bellew, I think, is involved on Saturday.
Tony Bellew, involved on...
Half the team.
Tony Bellew, a Sky pundit. Oh my God, the disappearing man. Oh my God, the disappearing man on TV on Saturday.
And half the team are here, but Matt and I are here. We're concentrating, focusing on this side. But yeah, I believe Andy Lee is commentating on the Callum Smith fight. Adam
Smith and Matthew Macklin, getting them free casino chips, from MGM Grand. You can't beat them free chips, can we? I remember Tails Dennis told me about when they were putting shows on in America. We all know what goes on at them casinos, don't we? And let me tell you this. I bet Adam Smith don't use all his chips in casino. I bet he cashes them in at end at night and takes that lovely money home. Like all rest of judges and officials. None of them gamble, they just cash them in. We all know what goes on, don't we? All a bunch of freeloaders, lot of them.
Because I was wondering, actually, you and Matthew are so regular on them Sky UK show, is that?
You and Matthew are so regular. Go on, Umar IFL, Umar. They're a bit more than regular.
You're going to be covering, but they're using a load of people.
No, we like using different people. You know, Carl Froch sometimes commentates.
Sometimes commentates, Jesus.
Paul Smith does a great job for us.
Paul Smith is not been on for months.
Andy Lee and Enzo Macronelli we tried more recently, and we've been very pleased with both of them. You know, they're freelancers. You know, I've got...
We forgot to say Dave Caldwell.
Certain talent on my books. Obviously Anna and Johnny and Matt and Carl. But, you know, we like to shake it up a little bit at times.
Shake it up tonight. Shake it up alright. Shake it up tonight. Shake it up tonight. Go on, Adam, shake it up. Shaky! That's your new name, Adam Smith. Shaky!
As well, bring different voices in. Dave Caldwell's been excellent for us. Spencer Oliver will be in Saudi all week for Sky Sports News. So, you know, David Hay at times, George Groves is going to come with us to Saudi. So there's a lot of people that we try and use. We try and branch out. There's a lot of great different voices, independent voices in boxing. Andy Lee and Enzo Macronelli had a lot of great feedback. So yeah, and obviously Matt and I can't be in two places. Andy Clark's doing really well, and no, I'm really pleased that there's a chance for different people. Anthony Croller's really impressed us as a guest too. He'll be joining them on Saturday night. So yeah, it's we're sport for choice really, Umar. It's nice.
Well, listen, Adam Smith, appreciate your time here in Vegas. We look forward to Friday night with the MTK Golden Contract. Saturday in Liverpool with Callum Smith and John Ryder, and then the big heavyweight fight here from Vegas. Thank you for your time.
No problem at all.
Go on, jog on, man. Gee, do you know what? You know what? I'm getting a little bit tired of these people now. You know what? I'm getting tired of them. I'm getting tired of these people now. Do you know that? Hey? I'm getting tired of them. Are you getting tired of them? Shout out to Innovation Alloys. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. But they're giving me a fucking ulcer, these lot.